here at Mountain Crossings. I just went ahead, did my first resupply. I got 3 days of food for about $37, and then I got a little bit more, and then I got some other stuff too. So I spent around 50 bucks, which isn't too bad. I'm now crossing through the only place on the Appalachian Trail that goes through a building. I signed the register here, and now I'm headed out to Bull Gap. I also went ahead and iced my tendon that was giving me some pains, so hopefully that gets to feeling better. Right now I feel okay. I felt really good coming down Blood Mountain. So yeah, spirits are up. All my gear is dry. I got like a mile to hike up to a tent site I've been to before. I think I'm going to try and shoot for, at Unicoi Gap at the very least, and then maybe even Top of Georgia Hostel for my next resupply location. It's hot, by the way. I had to buy some more sunscreen because I already went through most of it just now. Kind of a big update. I am now carrying 2 tents. My stepdad came out, brought me the other tent. I got rid of my camp shoes because I'm not really using them, so it kind of helped to alleviate the weight. But boy, I can feel my pack right now with the food and the water and the tents. It's a beautiful day. I've been out here singing to myself, walking. Can't complain. Hello everybody, it is me. I am back. I missed yesterday when we went down into Tesnati, or people call it Tesnasti Gap, because of the climb out of it. There was trail magic, and it was so nice because it was so freaking cold coming down that mountain to it. They had soup and rice and all sorts of stuff. I had a bowl of soup with rice, and then I had a salad with like cucumber and carrots and like a whole boiled egg and tomatoes and ranch, and it was so good. And then I had like 2 oatmeal cream pies, some fruit snacks, some candy, hot chocolate. Man, I filled up. I didn't know I could eat that much. I wasn't that hungry most of the day, and then when I saw that food, I just devoured it. But yeah, so then after that, we hightailed it out of that gap up to Low Gap Shelter, where we slept last night. So that was the first shelter I've slept at so far on this trip, and that was nice because, as you can see, let me turn you around here. I'm in the green tunnel, and it is quite foggy. So everybody that was tenting last night had to deal with, the humidity and a wet tent this morning. And all I had to do was put up my sleeping bag and eat some food and hightail it out of there. I'm saying hightail a lot today. Apparently that's my new word. Now today is interesting because we're expecting thunderstorms or storms around 2 o'clock, I think. And tonight for sure thunderstorms. So my dilemma is go into Hiwassee and take care of my ankle area, which got a little worse before I got to camp yesterday, but then I kind of worked with this guy. He's really cool. His name was Salty last time he attempted this trail. He made it 1,600 miles, and then his knee gave out on him. But since then, he's been doing a lot of work in physical therapy, and I think he's worked as a physical therapist. So he spent probably throughout the day, over an hour with me, just really specifically trying to help me out and dial in on what's going on with me. So I can't explain how lucky I am to have that guy out here. That's been awesome. He's been super, super cool. Really nice guy. And clearly just wants everyone out here to make it to the end, because he's been so close and then yet so far away. But I'm very confident he'll make it this year. Anyway, so point being, now I have to decide if I'm going to go in at Unicoi Gap right after Blue Mountain Shelter, I think it's called, or if I am going to push and have a bigger mileage day, roughly I think it's 13 to 15 miles to Tray Mountain Shelter. And then if I push to there, the next day I'll be hiking in thunderstorms all day, which I'm kind of ready to embrace. you know, embrace the suck, embrace the rain. Test out all my rain gear. By the way, my mont belt jacket has been great so far, especially with the pit zips. Gotta love them. But yeah, so if I do that, then I can just go into Hiawassee at Dix Creek Gap, and I can walk straight up to top of Georgia Hostel, which is about 0.5 off the trail. But so far, you know, nothing super eventful has gone on other than just hiking, because realistically, that's what we do out here, is just hike all day. And then when we get to camp, we sit around, make food, and talk about whatever until the sun goes down. Then we sleep, or attempt to sleep. Whew! Yeah. Woo! Trey Mountain, you are officially my bitch. So, today was an interesting day. If you remember, originally I was thinking about going into Hiawassee, Georgia at Unicoi Gap. That did not turn out to be what happened. I got to Unicoi Gap and I was feeling pretty good, and I just really wanted to push over because I wanted to go into top of Georgia instead. So I figured I could make it to Trey Mountain. That was about a 14-mile, 15-mile day. I really don't know. So I hike up huge Rocky Mountain and then Trey Mountain, and the weather was pretty wild. Coming up over Rocky Mountain, the wind was sweeping and the fog was just going like whipping over the hills, I guess. I don't really know a better way to say it. Needless to say, I get to Trey and I go up to the shelter, and there's about probably 8 people, and everybody's sleeping pads already in the shelter, and they give me this look like and I was just like, oh my god, this sucks so bad. I reevaluated the situation, and I realized if thunderstorms are coming in, I really probably don't want to be on top of a 4,000 something foot mountain, basically on the tree line with my tent. So I decided to go ahead and start hiking down. Turns out there's not really a place to camp. And basically, I pulled a 20-mile day, and now I'm at Adidas Gap right before Kelly Knob. So tomorrow I'll only have like a 5.5 mile day to top of Georgia. Thunderstorms are rolling in, but I've got everything set up. And if you noticed, sorry if that's too fast, I'm in my duplex, which has got so much more room. It's kind of insane. Pitch perfect, really fast, which was nice compared to the Plexamid. But I'm going to take it really, really easy tomorrow. I'm definitely going to top of Georgia Hostel. And the next day, I will be out of Georgia, which is kind of crazy. I started Saturday. Today's Thursday. You do the math. I don't feel like it. Oh, one more thing. So I've never camped alone, and I figure, why not camp alone in a thunderstorm, right? Break the seal. So I'm here at Adidas Gap, all alone, by my lonesome, and we shall see how that goes. I think I'll be okay. Up to Kelly Knob. This is the worst mountain in Georgia. Period. Plain. Simple. Oh man. Definitely dehydrated. Got about a mile to the next water source. I'll fill up there. I'll drink some. And then I gotta get to tea. Oh gee. Oh man, this trail's pushing me already, guys. I remember Kelly not being like this last time. Both times I've climbed this stupid mountain, been freaking dehydrated. One was in scorching heat, and ironically the other one is wet, cold, and foggy. We're almost out of Georgia, guys. Oh man. I will talk to you later. Oh, hey there, Mr. Gnome. How's it going, yeah? Are you out here with your mushrooms, planting things? It's nice to see you there. Hey guys, last night was fun. The storms came through, and it was torrential downpour all night, with thunderstorms and lightning and all that fun stuff. And I was all alone, and it was kind of nice actually. Anyway, I am now over Kelly Knob, which about literally killed me this morning. I was dehydrated, and yeah, it was a hard climb. It probably wouldn't be that bad if I wasn't dehydrated, but all I can say is it whipped my butt, and I'm happy to be over it. I'm past Deep Gap as well. There's a little climb, and now I'm on my way down to Dix Creek Gap. So that means I'm about to go into Top of Georgia Hostel and get all clean and wash my clothes and resupply and charge up my batteries. After last night's torrential downpour, getting up, everything was wet, putting it on cold, and then getting out and hiking. It's been raining most of the morning pretty hard. You know, getting the true AT experience out here. Living it, loving it, doing it. Made it to Dix Creek Gap. Apparently, right before I walked out, they had a shuttle down to Top of Georgia Hostel. But you know, I like to get my miles in, so I'm just gonna do some road walking, and should be there shortly. Hey everybody, just wanted to show you the hiker house I was staying in last night. This is the Wolf Den. This is my bunk, W2. I'm all packed up. We're about to head out. There's only 4 in here. Little heater if you need it, and a place to hang your packs. North Carolina, baby! Woo! One state down. Look at him come. There he is. He's gonna cross the border.
Told you I was gonna make it.
Here we go, baby.
Told you I was gonna make it.
There it is. Oh, you're gonna get so many, so many diseases from kissing that thing. Woo! Yeah, baby.
Carolina, baby.
Woo! Woo!